Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome. Oh, there is the tower. Welcome to your June 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So there's the tower. I'm going to stick this back in. I've seen the Ace of Wands for you guys multiple times. I'm getting a lot of cards flipping out for you guys. All right, so Capricorn, I'm using the Mystical Manga Tarot for this reading. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but here's the box in case you're interested. That's what it looks like. It's a beautiful deck. I've been loving it. I'm also going to pull you a career-focused oracle, a love and relationship oracle, and then a health and well-being oracle card as well. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What do they need to know for the month of June? So the tower energy, Capricorn, could be something happening maybe when you least expect it. Don't think it's automatically negative because it's really not. The tower for me can represent several different things. It can just represent that very sudden energy. Maybe something's a surprise, or maybe you're experiencing like a shake-up, but that's not always a bad thing, so don't think that. All right. All right, Capricorn. So definitely have new beginnings coming in, and they're exciting, and for some of you they might come in when you least expect them. All right, so that's interesting. So here at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands, and this is what I look at as the overall energy. So Five of Wands, some of you there's competition, definitely competition, but it's more than that. It's a very passionate energy, and I can see here that some of you Capricorns are definitely manifesting. You're manifesting something pretty exciting here in June. And so I feel like, you know, this is a very competitive energy for some of you. There's maybe other people that want this, you know, they want this opportunity as well. But, you know, I see some of you getting it. So my advice, stay focused. You know, keep your eye on the prize. Stay focused. Don't give up. This is a very passionate energy. Oh, and underneath the Five of Wands, I have the Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Coins here in this stack. And then underneath the Seven of Coins, I have the Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Coins in this deck. And so you've planted seeds in regards to this new beginning. This is something you've already worked very hard to manifest here. You've already planted those seeds. And so maybe you've had to be very patient when it comes to this Ace of Coins. And so this could be with landing a new job, or trying to get a promotion. You've already planted those seeds. Right at the start of the month, Capricorn, we're starting here with the Hermit crossed by the Page of Coins. And so the Hermit, some of you could be spending time alone here at this time. Maybe you're going to go off and spend some time alone. You also could go off and maybe contemplate certain things, especially if you're in the process of maybe changing jobs, something like that. Definitely needing to listen to your intuition here, really throughout the entire month, because you do have some spiritual energy here around you. So look for those signs. Listen to your intuition. Look for those signs. You're very much being spiritually guided. But yeah, I feel like energetically, those of you that have been trying to land a new job or trying to move house with that Ace of Coins, it's a solid new beginning, trying to make this great change. We see you planting seeds. Maybe you've had to compete, or maybe you've had to deal with, small little hurdles. With the Five of Wands, it's really more of like hurdles, little challenging situations or energies that you have to deal with. So for some of you, energetically speaking, at the start of the month or whenever you're watching this, could also be the end of May. I feel like energetically speaking, maybe not much is happening. But with that being said, news is on its way. We have the Page of Coins here. So news is on its way. This could be also an offer that's on its way with the Page of Coins. With it being in this position, for some of you, it might happen around the second, the third week. Other Capricorns, it could happen at the end of the month. It just depends on, which Capricorn you are. But right at the start of the month, when you're watching this, so it can be also the end of May, I feel like the energy is definitely slow moving. Definitely slow moving. We do have the Four of Wands at your foundation. So for some of you that are watching this, it's definitely in regards to a new home, a property with that Ace of Coins. Definitely can be on the home front for those of you that, maybe you've been trying to sell your house. Maybe you have to sell your house to be able to purchase a new house. And that can be this, competitive energy that you're dealing with. Here in the recent past, I have the Devil, which does represent your sign. But the Devil here, for some of you, you might have felt stuck, energetically, maybe not much was happening. You might have felt stuck or chained, tied to something. And those of you that are trying to sell a house, again, maybe you can't move until you, sell your house. It could be something like that, feeling stuck. And this could have been in May that you were feeling this way. Just seeing what else I'm getting with this. Yeah, I feel like for many of you, it was feeling stuck. The Devil can represent several different things, but I feel like for the majority of you, this was like feeling chained to something, a home, a job, chained to something, trying to make changes, but, having little obstacles that you had to deal with. And then crowning you, we have the Knight of Swords, which for me can be someone who's ready to charge forward. They're in a hurry. They're ready to charge forward. So you're ready. For some of you, you've been ready. You're ready. Again, you could be waiting on that news or that communication that allows for you to move forward. And those of you that it's not on the home front, yeah, a few of you this could be on the relationship front. Others, it's on the job front, because around the second week, we have the Eight of Coins. So job, relationship, home. Here we have the Eight of Coins, which is you working very hard. Now, for those of you that were waiting on news, waiting on information in regards to a job, could be coming through here around the second, third week. So maybe at the start of the month, energetically speaking, not much is happening. But again, that news is on its way, or that opportunity is on its way. And it could be coming in around the second week here. Second, third week. Eight of Pentacles can be you landing that new job. It can also represent like a promotion. But here we do have the Ace of Swords. So this is our first ace. We had the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And then we have another ace that's coming up. So we have new beginnings that are coming in. Now here with the Ace of Swords in this position, you could be signing something. Especially those of you that are landing a new job, you could be signing a contract, signing something here at this time. Also, if you're landing a new job, you finally can let go of this old position here. So you're freeing yourself, you're cutting yourself loose for some of you. For others, if it's, you know, you moving house, you know, you could be using the sword here at this time. But others around you, they see you as someone who's very passionate. In this position, we have the Seven of Wands. So this is someone who's standing their ground. They're not backing down. They're not going to quit easily. Very, very passionate, courageous energy. Very ambitious energy. So this is how others are viewing you. Very, very passionate. Someone who's a fighter. Someone who's not going to give up. So you are maybe dealing with something that you've outgrown, or something was no longer serving you, and this is that very passionate energy here. And oftentimes with the Ace of Swords, I do see it as a victory that's coming in, but it's after you were dealing with some challenges and some hurdles. So for some of you, this is victory coming in here at this time. It's you finally reaching that goal, something that you've been waiting on. And then in the hopes and fears, I have the High Priestess. And so I think that with the Hermit and the High Priestess here in this spread, again, definitely being spiritually guided here. I think that some of you are very much being supported here with the decision that you're making as far as, you know, making this change, moving house, changing jobs. I think you're definitely being supported here. Needing to listen to your intuition, definitely here at the start. Also later on in the month, very much needing to listen to your intuition. If you feel the need to maybe play your cards close to your chest, especially if you're dealing with a lot of competition in the workplace, do that. You know, do that. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, maybe not sharing your ideas, you know, with coworkers and things like that. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands coming up here. This is the energy you're leaving the month of June with, going into July. And like I mentioned earlier at the start of the video, this card, you know, I've seen like 4 times now. When I was shuffling for you, I always shuffle a little bit before I get on camera, and then I just shuffled on camera. I was seeing this card pop out numerous times, and now here it is. Energy that you're leaving the month of June with, going into July. It's the Ace of Wands. So this exciting new beginning is coming in. So now we've seen 3 aces, with the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Swords, and Ace of Wands. So new beginnings, new beginnings. Yes, for some of you, there could be a little bit of a delay with this. But like I mentioned, news is coming in. It's on its way. We have the 8 of Pentacles here around the 2nd week. So for some of you, this is when you're hearing something. 2nd, 3rd week. You know, for some of you, this is something maybe you had to fight for, or maybe you had to compete, you know, with a lot of other people. So you've worked very hard, and now we have this new beginning that's coming in for you. So Ace of Wands can be that new adventure, that exciting new beginning. There could be some Capricorns that you're landing a job, and it's really your passion, you know, something you're really going to enjoy doing. So yeah, very nice. Those of you that this is on the love front, let's see, those of you that this is on the love front, there could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. There could be a Virgo. There could be maybe a Pisces or a Cancer person who's significant. Ace of Wands can represent a new relationship. If that's the case, this would be a very, very passionate relationship. And so the Devil here, in the recent past, you could have been tied to someone. Maybe some of you were stuck in a relationship for whatever reasons. Here at the start of the month, this could be when you're technically freeing yourself, but maybe something needs time to play out, and this could be when some of you are actually getting into that new relationship, for those of you that this is on the relationship front. So very, very interesting. Let's do some clarifying. I will take a look at this Devil, which is in the recent past. You all will resonate with this differently because it is a general reading. But we will take a look at the Devil for Capricorn in the recent past. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. All right. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's anything else I want to look at. Yeah, to be honest, I really want to get to the Oracle cards for you. So looking at the Devil, very interesting because we have the Three of Swords, the Two of Rods, and then Justice. So for some Capricorns, there could have been a three-party situation, not an easy situation to be in. For those of you that this is on the relationship front, maybe you were waiting on a divorce to be final, waiting on a legal decision, stuck, you know, being tied to someone, stuck in this three-party situation. Yeah, the Hermit is really an independent energy. So here at the start of the month could be when you're maybe going off, you're freeing yourself. And this is really a very passionate energy. So if there's someone that you've been pursuing, but the relationship hasn't technically gone there just yet, I mean, it could be happening at the end of the month, Capricorn. It's a very physical, very passionate energy, the Ace of Wands. So, you know, for some of you, this is very good. But let's take a look at, first looking at career. Others, this could be a legal matter. Maybe you've, you know, been stuck dealing with like a legal dispute, something weighing on your heart, something that, you know, hasn't been easy. All right, interesting. There we go. All right, so looking at love and relationship matters, as always, Capricorn, over on Vimeo, I do have the Love Tarot forecast for the month of June posted over there. That link is below, and that is a reading that is focusing on the entire month for you when it comes to love and relationship matters. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely head on over there. All right, Capricorn, focusing on love life. Which I definitely could be reading for some Capricorn males. I do have some masculine energy here. You know, you might be very interested in a woman who's, you know, she might actually be a very independent woman. Possibly could be a water sign. Okay, interesting. All right, now focusing on health and well-being for Capricorn. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay. And so looking at career, we do have leadership. Take charge of this situation. Which I think you're going to. I think you're going to. So those of you that are being promoted, I think that you're being promoted to that leadership role. So maybe some of you are going to be the boss, you're going to be the manager. So that's very nice. I feel like this is a confirmation for those of you that are being promoted. Others, you know, if you're feeling stuck within your career, this is what's needed, is feeling empowered, taking matters into your own hands, having confidence, and moving forward. And then focusing on love life, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So for a few of you, maybe you had to wait for like a divorce to be final. Others, especially those Capricorns that are getting into a new relationship, it could potentially lead to marriage. And if not marriage, a more traditional relationship. This could be someone you're going to be with for a very long time. So that's very good. And then looking at health and well-being, we do have increased energy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light. So very nice, very nice. So if you've been dealing with something on the health front, we see an increase in energy. We see this increase in energy here, which is very, very nice. right at the start of the month, you know, maybe what's needed with the Hermit here is going off and spending that time alone, resting, recharging. So then, you know, for the rest of the month, you know, you have the energy to go, 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 because some of you might be promoted here around the second week. You're in this leadership role, and so you might need the energy. All right, Capricorn. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great month.